actually. I have to take off, but I am on my way to the bank. First time of the new year going to the bank. I have to deposit some money, which is always a good thing. And it's a rainy day in Seattle. That's a shock, right? No, it's really not that bad. It's just a little bit of what's called annoying rain. So that's basically it. Yes, it is winter. Got the two girls at the back, and yeah. Got to represent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Look at all that gray hair. Anyway, I got my hoodie on and I got my IU I got to represent. I'll show that logo. Went to school there. Actually, technically, IUPUI is the school that I went to. But it's cold today. You know, I went to the bank and I took care of what I need to take care of and came home and, you know, just trying to warm up. It's just so cold. Like, you know, today is not like, and I mentioned it in the car, it's not like a crazy rain. It's more or less like just like an annoying rain. Like the type of rain that, you know, you'll put your wipers on the lowest setting, air clear it off, and then, you know, it'll just splatter back a little bit more. And then it takes a while for your, because it's on the low setting. But if you put it on the fast setting, you know, it's going to make this nasty sound. You know what I mean? So there's no wind. And that's what I don't like about that type of weather. But again, you know, I talked about that in the previous video, that those are things that I don't like about Seattle. But you take your moments, right? But today I wanted to talk a little bit about, Noelle. You know, and this is going to be a gushy moment, so, you know. But to me, one of the things that I love out of many with Noelle is just her overall spirit. You know, as you know by now, she's pregnant, obviously, again, and we're extremely excited and happy and elated about that. But, you know, she's still a trooper. Like, she never really wants to complain about things. Like, even though I know there's things that's bothering her, like her back, you know, that's bothering her. You know, she's been hungry a lot, and she's trying to, you know, because before, one of the things, I don't know if she touched on it, but she had gestational diabetes with Zoe. So one of the things that she's concerned with is that, you know, hey, I don't want to run the risk of, you know, that happening again. But, you know, she just struggles a little bit here and there with certain things, you know, mainly with just, you know, like the back pain and the headaches and stuff. But she doesn't really want to complain. And so I just sometimes feel bad. You know, sometimes you feel like, you know, like, damn, you know, she's strong as hell. But, you know, she always is a trooper about things. She never really complains. I mean, one of the things she didn't mention is that when she was about to deliver Zoe, she was in labor for 19 hours. It was one of the most difficult moments for me. I mean, obviously it was not a pleasantry for Noelle, but it was such a difficult moment for me because I'm thinking, what can I do to help? You know? Obviously, I can't do anything, but it was just so, I felt bad for her. And then, of course, you know, when they gave her an epidural, it wasn't done right. You know, they had to go in 3 different times and all of this stuff. And it was just, it was a horrible, horrible thing for her at the time. And then, you know, just all of the scare moments that doctors have to give you. They have to tell you all the scary stuff, and this could potentially happen or that could happen. And, you know, she tried to be strong through the whole thing and fight perceptions and things like this, that she thought that she had to be a certain type of way, and a certain type of woman does this when they give birth and this and that. So, you know, through it all, I mean, she soldiered through it, but she had preeclampsia and also gestational diabetes. So This time around, and then when it came with Zara, she changed everything. She was in really good shape at the time, and it wasn't that much of an issue. So I think now it's kind of like she's really dealing with that aspect, thinking like, hey, I need to be in tip-top shape, and she just stresses herself out. But a lot of times, I feel like, you know what, I lucked out. I look at different people and some of the things that they're going through, some of my friends and some of the people I know, and just some of the things they're going through, whether it is they haven't found someone that they really, can put all the trust and love into, or that's worth their time, or, whatever the case may be. And I'm super lucky. Yeah, I've paid my dues in a lot of ways for a lot of different things, but to be blessed with a beautiful wife, two beautiful daughters, and another baby on the way that hopefully is extremely healthy. I'm living a really, really blessed life. I mean, I can't say it any other way. And I'll do a video on this, but I grew up without a father. So it was important to me to make sure that my wife didn't go through what my mother went through, and that my children didn't go through what I went through. So I feel that I'm indebted to Noelle to really no end. I mean, she blessed me with my first child, and then gave me a second one, and now a third one. Which pregnancies take a massive toll on women, and really us men have it so easy. So like I said, I didn't make it too gushy and too, but I just wanted to make sure that, Noelle knows. Obviously, she knows. I tell her every day. Of course, I love her so much, but just, how much I really appreciate her. And if you have someone out there that you really do love, support them. Let them know that you love them. Hug them as much as you can. Kiss them whenever you can. Always make sure that you put that person first. Go all in with the person. I always feel like you never want to limit yourself. Just love. But anyway, enough of the gushy, mushy, lovey-dovey. We appreciate you guys. If you like this video, you want to see more, please comment down below. Hit the thumbs up button, and also make sure you subscribe. And until next time, IU here. It's a bad word. I know it's bad. You can't see it. But anyway, we will see you until next time. Take care.